Hi guys, it's Michael. All right, so I know I said the last video was probably going to be my last one in this series, but I lied. It happens. No, I just had a great idea yesterday that I wanted to share with you, the four of you who are out there watching. I don't know how many people are watching these and sharing them, and thanks to those of you who are. Again, it's not for me. I've got nothing invested in this, only that other than wanting to see the citizens of this country get a little bit closer to being able to tolerate each other. That's my gig. That's my thing. So it's Friday morning. As of this moment, we don't know which way the election is going to go. I'm standing firm in the fact that it is unresolved, and that's where we're at, regardless of what's leaning what way. And after the election, we don't know what process is to follow in terms of challenges, lawsuits, and conflicting reports, because that's the world we live in. But if there's one thing that the election has definitely shown, it's that we remain very divided, passionately divided, and we gotta work on that. So I had this idea yesterday, and I thought people are gonna hate this, and I'm still gonna put the challenge out there. So the election's over. Here's what I would love. Take down your lawn signs. Get rid of your T-shirts proclaiming your allegiance to one candidate or the other. Take off your bumper stickers and get yourself a flag. It's interesting. I know for those of us on the left, and this is an odd thing. For a long time now, the appearance of an American flag made us assume that the person with the flag was a right winger. And to be honest, right wingers don't listen to this part. For us, it conjures up feelings of white male dominance, white supremacy, homophobia. I'm losing the word for when you don't want foreigners to come in, but you know the word I'm trying to think of. I can't think of it. And anti-foreign sentiments, and it conjures up feelings of, like, uneducated folks who want to go back to the 50s. It conjures up ideas of racism. That's not really what the flag stands for in our day and age. That is not the modern translation of what the founders intended. And I think that we Democrats need to start sharing the flag as well. I put one on my Twitter profile. I'm sure a lot of people decided I was a Republican. But if we started to all display the flag for what it means to us individually, it could be a unifying symbol. It could be the flag under which we all gather, even with our disagreements, our passionate disagreements, our angry, bitter disagreements. We could still gather under the same flag. I want to take that flag's meaning back for me, for what I know it to be about, which is opening our arms to foreigners, to immigrants, to a melting pot, to the idea of freedom and justice for all, freedom of the press, free and fair elections, free speech, all of those things. That's what that flag means to me. So I'm going to start displaying it. What do you think? I think that would be so amazing and so great. I don't think it will happen because we still have this sort of weird visceral reaction on the left. But that's wrong, isn't it? That's wrong. I keep thinking of Dr. Seuss's book about the Sneetches. Now, I just want to preface this by saying that my stepdaughter recently informed me that Dr. Seuss was a racist. So I'm taking the message of his book as I see it, not whatever his views were. Okay? But just to remind you, there were the Starbelly Sneetches and the other Sneetches that had no stars, and one was the elite class and one was not. And that was the thing that differentiated them, with some of them that had stars. And then this guy came along with a machine that could change it so that you could get a star if you didn't have one, or have it erased. And it got into this crazy thing where the ones without stars got stars, and then the ones with stars got rid of them, and to try to keep differentiating themselves. And eventually they couldn't, because some had stars and some didn't, and you couldn't tell who was what group by looking at them. And I think that would be kind of amazing. So, listen, I'm going to keep advocating for this stuff. Get yourself a flag, Democrats. Republicans, hang out your flag. Hang out your flag. Let's get rid of the lawn signs and the other things because we don't need them now. The election's over, right? Not that I think lawn signs may change anybody's mind, but I'm for it. I'm for it. Put it on your Twitter, on your Twitter profile. Get yourself a flag. And maybe we can make it one America again someday. Someday. That's my thought for today. Thank you for joining me. I don't know. Maybe there will be more of these. Okay. Bye.